Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the reading for my Geminis. So let's go ahead as I shuffle the cards. I just want to say thank you, as I always like to take the time out to express my gratitude to each and every single one of you. If you clicked on this video, thank you so much for joining me here in this space. It is a safe space where I just give you readings, okay? Something that I really enjoy doing. Also, I just want to say thank you to all of you guys who have been supporting my channel, liking the videos, subscribing, commenting. The comments are my favorite. I love hearing from you guys. It really brightens my day. So definitely, if you're thinking about leaving a comment, go ahead and do it, because a girl wants to see what you gotta say, alright? Alright, Gemini, let's see what is happening, okay? Alright, Gemini. See what is going on. Okay, Gemini. Okay, first we have the Six of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Hermit, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Move that up. Okay. Okay, some sort of new beginning here. Two options. Weighing both of them is what I'm seeing right off the bat here. I do think, however, that it is interesting that your spread is all in the upright position, because a lot of times the way my deck is shuffled, most of the time, most of my readings turn out where everything's in the reverse. So this is like a rarity where everything is just turning up the right way that it should be, alright? So I do think that's interesting. But let's go ahead and start off one by one and read through these cards, see what they mean, alright? So first here we see the Six of Cups, which is all about, you know, making memories, okay? Family memories especially. It's all about reminiscing on the good times. It's all about really just having that nostalgic mode. Okay, living in the past memories, you know, reflecting on the good times. It's places and people that make you feel familiar, okay? Like, have you ever met someone who's just, they feel familiar to you? You're like, I feel like I know you, but they're a complete stranger. You just get on really well when you meet each other, you click. It feels like family, it feels like home. Okay, so it's really all about that, okay? Reaching a place where it feels like home, okay? Reflecting on happy memories, expressing gratitude. Okay, I'm hearing childhood, okay? So for some of you, maybe you just have been focusing on all of the bad parts of childhood. But now Spirit wants you to go on that flip side of that and be grateful for all that did occur in your childhood. Okay, now that's just a specific example. But whatever it is that you've been pessimistic towards, or kind of pointing out all of the negative sides, Spirit just wants you to look at the opposite side of that. Be more grateful when it comes to things. Even if, like, you have the shittiest of circumstances, try to find the good. That's what Spirit wants you to do right now, is just express gratitude for the things that you do have, instead of focusing on the lack of. Okay? Next, we see this Four of Pentacles, and when we see the Four of Pentacles, it's this energy of really wanting to be financially secure, wanting to protect your money. As you can see here, this individual seems to be cradling this coin, stepping on these coins, really just protecting his money. Okay, so you might be very protective and defensive when it comes to money. You're really not playing games, okay? If you say you're going to pay me back, you're going to pay me back, because I'm trying to increase my funds here. Okay, this is what this card is saying. Okay, it's being very protective over your money right now, over your spending. You're not being reckless. You're not going out on an impulse buying things. You're being very cautious with your money. And really, you're just, like, protecting it like it's your child, essentially. Like, you're very protective over it. Okay, then right here in the middle, we have the Three of Wands. Okay, this is all about this energy of just looking ahead, okay? Like wanting to expand, wanting to grow. You just are like itching to grow right now. You might feel very stagnant. And this is your like itch, your urge to grow, to expand, to do better things, to improve these circumstances that maybe you feel like weren't so good or aren't so good. Okay, it really is this energy of just like, I want to expand, I want to take over something, I want to lead something. Okay, next we have the Hermit card, which is really something, or a card that we don't typically see. I don't really draw this card very often, so I also think that this is very interesting. But we're seeing the Hermit card. And the Hermit card, it's all about searching for truth, okay? Following this light. Okay, wanting to know what that light is. What is it about? Okay, what does this mean? Okay, wanting to know the truth about things, wanting to get to the bottom of things, wanting to know things inside and out. It's also tapping into your intuition, following what your heart says, following where your soul takes you. Okay, it's really just going for things that feel right to you with every ounce of your being. That's really what this is all about. I'm going to put these up so that there isn't such a glare on the cards here. But yeah, it's like really this energy of just only going after things if it feels right. Okay, and then last, this is what I mentioned in the beginning, the Two of Pentacles. There seems to be some sort of option, a choice, okay? Two decisions, two choices. And you're trying to balance them. Kind of like a balance beam, okay? You want both of them. You want to have them in perfect harmony here, okay? It's also this energy of just trying to figure out where your priorities stand, okay? What is that feeling right energy? Okay, do both of these feel right to you? Do both of them feel wrong? Does one seem a little bit better than the other one to you? So it's really just thinking about the things that you want in life. I feel because you've been so reminiscent of the past, either in a good light or negative, I'm leaning more towards the negative. But because you've been focusing on the negative sides of things, I feel like you're fighting or feeling this urge to expand, okay? Meaning changing the circumstances. Okay, you want to do what feels right to you. You want to better improve your life. And I feel that this has stemmed completely from this idea of like, I'm just not satisfied with how these things went, so I'm trying to make it better. Trying to do what's right. Trying to figure out what it is out of life that I desire, that I want. Not what everybody else wants. Not what your parents want. Not what your siblings want. Not what your partner wants. But what do you want? What is it that you want, Gemini? You need to get clear on that. Okay, thinking's one thing, but journal maybe. Okay, turn on the camera, talk to it, pretend it's a person. Okay, talking through things, writing through things, it helps you reach some sort of guidance or clarity. Okay, so just consider that at this time, Gemini. The Fool. Right at the bottom of the deck, okay, this is all about a new beginning, okay? This is going to essentially work out for you. Okay, for some of you, this childhood, dissatisfaction could have had to do with money. Maybe you grew up in a family that wasn't well off financially. You want to change that. You want to expand your funds. You're doing what feels right to you, but that also makes the money, pays the bills, okay? What do you prioritize more? Money, happiness? Maybe I want both. I'm trying to balance it. Okay, that's just an example. And there's going to be a new beginning because of that. Because you're going with what your soul feels is right, you're not going to fail. Okay, you're here on this planet to do the things that you were set out to do before you arrived here. Okay, and you're not going to fail as long as you listen to your heart, and you have the goodness in your heart, and you're a good person, it's going to pay off for you. You're going to win. It's already yours. Whatever it is that you're hoping for is already yours. But let's see what else is coming through for you, Gemini. But really, I just think there's something that you're just not quite satisfied with, either currently or something that happened in the past, and you're actively trying to change it, trying to improve your situation. And in doing so, you're following your heart, you're following your soul, and there's no way that you're going to lose. There's a new beginning on the horizon for you, which is what you seek. But also, when I'm looking at this card, as you can see, the way the guy is standing here on this card, he's very open, okay? He seems to be very carefree. And I feel like when this new beginning happens for you, you're going to have a sense of freedom, of peace. You're not going to feel trapped anymore by stagnation. You're going to really just have this newfound happiness, this new zest for life. So get excited, really. Okay, but let's see what else is coming through for you, Gemini. Okay, we have it's time to release negativity, which is exactly what we're saying here with the Six of Cups. Focus on the good, stop focusing on the bad. Okay, next we have the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, this motivation to do better, it's gaining momentum. A time to give rather than take. Okay, we all know that for some of you it could be acts of service that really set your soul on fire. Okay, but if it isn't, like, I'm hearing some of you are nurses, or you're just, like, you work in a field that specializes in helping people. Okay, so I'm, like, hearing, like, the medical field. Okay, now that's only for a select number of you. Or perhaps maybe you just enjoy helping other people. And, you know, it's scientific research that doing acts of service, doing, you know, acts of kindness for other people make us happier in turn. Us doing a good deed for someone else makes us happy as well. And there's a quote that I'd like to share with you that really connects with this reading, is that, my goodness, I can't even think about it now. It was something along the lines of, the giver is more, basically saying the person that's giving you the gift or the act of service is gaining, like, the same amount of happiness, or if not more than what you're getting. Okay, wait, what? Hold on. It's the giver, the gift honors the giver. It's something along the lines. I can't even put my finger on it, but I hope you guys are understanding what I'm trying to say here. Is like, you receiving the gift, you receiving love. That's why it's so important to open yourself up to receiving. Because if you don't let someone give to you, it's like they're just going to go looking for someone else to give it to. Okay, if you think about it, if you're trying to love someone and they just literally will not take it, or you're trying to offer someone food even though they're, like, starving and they don't take it, after a while you're going to give up and walk away and be like, okay, I'm trying to help you, you're not taking it. Because them not taking the gift, them not taking the food, the love, it frustrates you. But if they take it, you're like, oh, I feel good because I helped someone else. Okay, so that's essentially the point I'm trying to make. Okay, then last here we have your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so like I said, for some of you it could be finances. And you really need a plan to back that up here. Okay, and then we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Like I said, there's only wins here, Gemini. If you follow your heart, do what feels right, there's only wins. And then last, we have adjustments are required. Okay, things need to shift, to change. Things need to be different. Because if things don't change, then the outcome will be the same way. It won't change. Let's draw a few more cards and end your reading off here. Okay, we have the medicine guardian. Like I said, some of you could be in the medical field. Be open to healing information. And then we have trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Then we have summer, bask in joy and light. Okay, that carefree energy that we see here. And then last, we have Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. Okay, beautiful, beautiful spread for you guys. I think this is honestly the longest reading I've done this week, but it was much needed because there were so many messages coming through for you, Gemini, that I just needed to share with you. But that is all for your reading this week. If you enjoyed it or if it resonated, please let me know down below in the comment section. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I will see you all in my next video.